Isaiah Thomas, Joe Dumars, Jerry Stockhouse, Ben Wallace, and Bob Lanier for the Magic, Penny Hardaway, Jonathan Esiak, Trace McGrady, Horace Grant, Shaquille O'Neal. We're in the semifinals, folks. It's been a long, long journey, but six teams have entered. Only 2 will walk out in the finals. We're going to crown the best team in the East and the best team in the West. And Orlando scoring early in this one, folks. It is going to be a great game. Hopefully you guys had a great 4th of July. I know I did. I did not have any episodes yesterday because it's the 4th of July, and I thought, let's take a break. Why not? It's 4th of July. Let's enjoy Independence Day for us Americans. But we're back today, folks. This is the final episode of NBA 2K this week. And today will also be the final episode of WWE 2K18 this week, and then until next week. Good shot by Joe Dumars. Look at that Shaq. Oh, Shaq with the miss. That's it, folks. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. I know I am. But here we go, folks. Dumars trying to take it on Shaq. Never mind. Bob Lanier dish out to Thomas. It's ice cold. 3-2. The screen gets set. Isaiah Thomas with the shot. Misfire. Hardaway with the rebound. What's up, Jasmine? Welcome to the show. Great to see you again. Hopefully your day's been great. And Jonathan Esiak with the miss. It was an ice cold Isaiah Thomas, folks. Remember that sudden death match determines everything. Good shot there. What's up, PandaBot? Welcome back, man. Welcome back to the show. So, folks, this is the final stream of NBA 2K this week until next Monday. Hopefully everyone had a great Independence Day. I mean, 4th of July, put it that way. When we matched these teams up before the game started and I started the live stream, the Orlando Magic right now are very heavy favorites in this tournament, as they are one of the finals teams here to win it all. Detroit, on the other hand, not so much. A lot of 2K looks at this team as a sleeper team, and well, let's see if maybe the Detroit Pistons can prove 2K wrong here. And then in the sudden death match game, folks, it's going to be the San Antonio Spurs. The winner of that match determines which conference will be going on to the sudden death match. It'll be the Spurs and Celtics that will decide that factor. Boston, really the only big powerhouse left in this tournament. Let's see if they can ride this wave of momentum they've been on and defeat the Spurs next week. And that game is actually going to be on Tuesday next week, so that's going to be if you guys want to pinpoint on the calendar. But here goes T-Mac. Can he shot to Esiak? Oh, the shot is fouled on. He missed the shot. Going to the line for 2. Here we go. His first shot. It's good. 1 for the line. Can he go 2 for 2 from the line? To take the lead here. It is good. Someone's got to be careful here. IT trying to put it up. Floater. Misfire. Shaq with the rebound. Shaq's been on fire. Misfire. Shaq puts it back up for 2. All right. So Orlando looking to try to take a lead and try to pull away with this one early. Damn. That one, that's debilitating right there if you're Detroit. Here goes Penny. Good steal there by the Pistons. Dumar's pushed up. He's got two men with him. Didn't pass to either of them. Darius Stackhouse gets stripped by Shaq, out of all people. And here goes Tracy McGrady. Going to take the shot. Dishing out to Hardaway. Penny Hardaway for three. Wide open. It's Cash. We're back to tie game. Never mind, folks. To the back. The Magic are pushing their lead up by a whole lot. They're up by 6 right now. For the Pistons, Dave Vink coming in. It's almost a complete platoon swap for the Pistons. But it's definitely a platoon swap for the Magic, though. They got their whole entire starting lineup coming out. I would have to agree. Dave Vink was very underrated, in my opinion. There's Steve Francis. Up to Aaron Gordon. 5. The shot clock's going down. Screeched up by Vucevic. Gets stripped by Blake Griffin. And this is all Jerry Stackhouse. An easy 2 points. What a dunk. Detroit kind of trying to keep this one competitive. And this gets to the point, folks, where you just want to win. It doesn't matter exactly how you win. Right now, 6 teams are in the semifinals. Only 2 can get to the finals. That sudden death match is going to determine the winner of that game is putting themselves in that sudden death match, essentially, but it's keeping them alive. I did not download the updated roster on NBA 2K18. I made my own. Alright, let's see what the Pistons doing here. Time is running out, though. They need to definitely do something. Floater, not going to happen. O'Neal's on fire right now. Shaq is just on fire. Oof. Wow. Wow, what a rocket there shot by Steve Francis. But nonetheless, folks, we're going to be going on to the second quarter here as Orlando. Can I talk, Kevin Harlan? Jeez. Well, he just pretty much said everything I wanted to say there, so Orlando's up by 7. Jeez. Oh, yeah, that I'd highly agree with that one. Come on, Jerry Stackhouse, and try to put up for 2. Shaq. Defense wasn't enough. discount. Actually, I haven't been on NBA Live since like last week. I don't really do anything on NBA Live anymore. It's kind of just sitting there collecting dust. Goes Dave banging a picture of the Griffin out of Stackhouse. You got the man Bill Laimbeer out for the Pistons now. Oh, Laimbeer gets stripped. Oh, he should or was he blocked? That's an interesting call. I don't know what they're going to say there. I don't know what Aaron Gordon was trying to do. If we can get, can we get like an instant replay of that? Because that's funny. It's not bad today, folks. Right now, this is in a good game. Monday's game is going to be, of course, for the Western Conference here, and that defense. What happened? I legit took my. Okay, it's a defensive violation then. The Nuggets have managed to survive in this line, but the Nuggets are going to deathmatch game. Now, if the Spurs win, then it'll be the Spurs taking on the Rockets in the sudden deathmatch game to figure out what is the best team in the West. If the Celtics win, then it's gonna be what is the best team in the East. You know. Ah, damn! I have to get a new mic. I really do have to get a new mic. Alright, here we go. Yeah, that's definitely something I do. I apologize for that mic lag, because I hate when that happens. Ooh. I think this game is going to be one where, like, the Magic are going to walk away with it the way it's looking. It's not looking too good for Detroit at the moment. Said, tomorrow I will be behind again stream-wise because of the fact that I am going to be watching the World Cup at 10 o'clock. 10 to 12, and then 2 to 4. So, I believe the World Cup starts tomorrow. If it doesn't start tomorrow, then we'll be fine. But just in case it does, I haven't checked the dates, but I think it's going to pick up again the round of, actually, no, the quarterfinals, essentially. I did not check out the video. I'm a YouTuber that does not check out other YouTubing videos. You know. What's up, Wildman? How's it going, bro? Welcome back. Welcome back to another show. Alright, IT. Oh man. It's like watching the Pistons play right now is like watching kids who are starting to learn how to play basketball, and like they're going against kids from like high school, and like some of these high school kids are tall and they can dunk, and it's just It's really sad. They're not bad. There's a lot of people complain about 2K and the VC and the My Career, blah blah blah. Listen, if you're buying a $60 game or an $80 game, aren't you buying it to put the time into it? That's my think process of it. You know, a lot of people are complaining. Oh, that's fine. Well, I mean, I understand. But like, a lot of people complain, oh, we have to play so much. I'm like, isn't that what you do anyway? You know, like, what? They made this game more realistic because just like in real life, if you play a sport, you're on a daily grind. The grind doesn't stop. The grind doesn't stop until you retire. And that grind starts whether if you're from middle school or high school, whatever sport you're playing, it becomes your life at some point. Hey, see you, well, man. Have a great one, bro. And that's just my thought process of it. This is a realistic game in terms of the fact of grinding. You put in the time, you put in the effort, and then you get the result you want. Hopefully. Alright, it's a single digit deficit, but it's oof. So it's an interesting game. It's not. I feel like we already know the predetermined winner of this one. You know, that's where my head is at with this. Oh, Aaron Gordon, we don't want to hear you. Well, it's been a. Yeah, that's true. Come on. And we're here, folks, in the second half. Third quarter's underway. Right now, it's 35-26 Orlando with a 9-point lead. Goes IT, trying to push up on Shaq, gets called for the foul. And right now, Isaiah Thomas goes to the line for two. First one is good. It was great. You know, I listened to what he was saying. I wonder what was gonna pop up, and huh. It's the one thing that right now Detroit doesn't want to do. This game has been a mess for Detroit. For 3, oh. Oh no, it's for 2. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I'd see. Can imagine right there the actual Isaiah, like, you know, the real, the legend Isaiah Thomas. Not the other Isaiah Thomas. Goes Joe Dumars, little floater there. Whew. Well, it's this game has been a blowout, folks. There's no other way to put this. Crouching defense, all right. Frank Vogel doing a good job today coaching his team. For 3, McGrave check with the putback. Oh, this is a misfire. Time running out here for the Magic. They need to do something. Shaq misfire, gets the offensive rebound, puts it back up for 2. Oh boy. Orlando just... Detroit did come to play today. Well, Bing is... This game has just not been good for anybody, like for the Pistons, really. It's... My God. Bing shaking it off and everything. I'm just kind of like, I don't know. You know, it's... This has been a team is talking about rebuilding, right? And look at the Sixers. They were rebuilding for years. Like seriously, they were rebuilding for years. at least like 7 years, 7 seasons. And now look where they had. They made the playoffs. They did good. They did well. It just goes to show you, you know. It just goes to show you what the actual rebuild is. It's not going to be in one season. It's not. It's going to be in a couple seasons. Look, the Bills, they've been rebuilding for forever. They're still rebuilding. Once Rose and Joakim Noah weren't doing their thing, they had to rebuild. They've only been in a rebuild for like a year and for one season. They got rid of Wade last season. Or in the offseason last year. So just goes to show you, teams have to rebuild. It takes time. And, so this has been a game where you kind of feel bad for the Pistons. No, they had a foul, and he has a chance to try to trim this lead to 11 and hit the and one here, Blake Griffin. Oh yeah, I'd have to agree with that one. But you know, the thing with the defense, that this isn't a defensive error anymore. You know, there is no defense anymore. There you go for three. Never mind. Wow. Alright, so this is kind of like the comeback time for the Pistons, and I was about to just write them off. That's what I was in to write them off. See what the Pistons got here. Try to take this lead down to 9. Miss fire. Puts it back up. So they're only down by 9. It is a comeback. They can come back from this. After I thought that I was writing them off until like the second quarter. Yeah, we all knew Shaq ain't hitting that. Shut up, Kevin Harlan. God, I hate the black screen every time I do that. Well, Frank Vogel, your team is in the lead. I think they have been playing for each other. So Horace Grant shooting threes now. Okay. Match with I would love to know how many steals they have in this game. McGrady for 2, misfire surprisingly. He's had a great game today though. There's a Drummond touch. Yeah. Well, Bill can't actually shoot that through. I'm not gonna he can. So Griffin. Shot is good. No, barely any defense there from CJ, from Anderson right there. See, if you're the Magic, do you want to waste the clock for the rest of the game? For three, it's good. Oh boy. Yeah, it's crazy. You look at some of the guys who have some of this commentating crew. It does surprise me to see how they play with one another, to how their story of when they played and stuff, and it's really cool. Very nice little feature that 2K I think added into this game that really worked. But look at this, folks. Both teams have shot over 50% in this game so far. That's crazy. Penalty for three, misfire. Jerry Stackhouse the rebound. There goes Shaq with that steal. So this has been a game. The Pistons. This could be a closer game if the Pistons didn't have like 12 turnovers. Francis for two, misfire. Horsegard with the rebound. Need to put it back up for two. Yeah, we all know Ben Wallace ain't shooting a three. If that happens, I'm about to do a backflip. Okay, Isaiah Thomas, he's trying to push us up, only down by 9. As we officially have, folks, 4 minutes left in the game. Gets fouled by by Bob Lanier. I thought it was going to be Ben Wallace. Barely hits the first one. Can he nail the second one? He does indeed. Uh-oh, Thomas, never mind. Misfire there for the Magic. Joe Dumas for the wide three. I would know that was a little bit of a wide shot to take. I have to agree. For three, never mind. Hey, Detroit's made it far. Give them a round of applause, folks. Alright, we got 2 minutes 24 seconds left in the game, folks. Couple more possessions to go. Shaq is the player of the game. 18 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. Can't complain, he's had a great game. Misfire there. Pistons with 0 points in the last 2 minutes and 9 seconds. Oh boy. Shaq with the misfire. Ben Walsh with the rebound. Stackhausen take the shot. Misfire there by the Pistons. Rebounded by the Magic. Right now, it's just been it's just been a poor game all around for the Pistons today. It sucks to say, but they do definitely deserve to be eliminated. So they've been playing. It's like men against boys right now. Look at this. The Magic with another rebound, offensive rebound. McGrady for 3. It's good. My goodness. They're almost up by 20. Now, this has been a horrific game for the Pistons. Hey, look at that Jerry Stackhouse hit a 3. Right now, if you're a Magic fan, you're like, yes, we have a shot potentially. Hopefully, the Spurs beat the beat the Rockets, beat the Celtics. Oh my God, Shaq. We have less than a minute left in the game, folks. My goodness. This is an embarrassing way to go out for the Pistons, but it is what it is. It just gets worse for the Pistons. Here goes Tracy McGrady. Good for 2. Dear Lord. Wow, it's funny. The Western Conference has had to play all the sudden death games, the entire way up. So that'd be funny if they legit have to do it for the final time. That's 3 times they've had to do it. I'm saying the Spurs could shock us and beat the Celtics, and that would be the Spurs and Rockets and the Spurs and Rockets or the Spurs and Nuggets. Who knows? Assuming if the Spurs win, could be the Celtics and Orlando coming up. You never know. That Tuesday game is going to be... Wednesday's game is going to be quite the thing. Oh, whoops. Well, with that being said, folks, put it here for you. The Orlando Magic do defeat the Detroit Pistons 78-57, 21-point blowout. With that being said, everybody, please do leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the Building Game. We'll see you next time, everybody. Stay off the hook.